This is going to be a little bit different of a video. We're not doing a product review. We're not doing a tutorial. We're actually setting up my new studio. And we're doing it by setting up a few things, moving everything around that I've already kind of partially had in place. And I'm just going to take you along for the trip of it. I guess call this like Studio Vlog 1. I'm sure there's going to be multiple parts of this. But let's go ahead and get started and talk about all the stuff that we have to do. But before we do that, let me show you the room before we get started. Before we get started, Hudson wants to say hello. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I say cheese. You want to say anything to our friends? Come here. Come here. Hudson, you want to say anything to our friends? What do you want to say to them?
Hello.
Hello. Can you say subscribe?
Can
you say subscribe to Darkened Cyrus?
Ha!
He's going to say nothing. I guess a little bit of a tour of the room can be useful. So what we actually have right here is this. The room is kind of like in an L shape, okay? And this is a little small area. It's kind of like 6 feet wide. It's about 8 feet here, about 6 feet there. And right now I just have my desk, which is a standing desk, and an old just temporary desk, kind of just to give me more space, house all my equipment, test bench, right now Xbox, and a bunch of stuff that I'm using for testing right now. And then this other space that I've done nothing with. This is the stuff we're working with today. Currently all of my storage, which is not organized very well, it's literally just thrown in there, microphones, PC stuff, storage. And then over here I actually got a rack that was in our pantry at the old house, and it's currently just kind of housing current projects that we're working on. I'll eventually move off of that. Look guys, I've even started like holding on to graphics cards and stuff, so that's cool. And then a water thing. Spartacus got a water thing, and yeah, that's what we're kind of holding on to. However, before we get into any of that, I have to edit a video and create a video for Lightstream. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump that in. It's currently you probably can't see that. It's 7:42 right now, and we're gonna see how long it's gonna take me to get this video edited. I've got all the footage mostly done, and then edited, sent down, sent up for review. You should definitely check out all those videos at Lightstream. I'm now doing all of their video content. It's actually pretty awesome. I'm really enjoying that team, but yeah. Let's get this video done and knocked out, and I'll show you all the stuff and what we're gonna do with the space. So what was supposed to be an easy edit on a video took me until midnight last night. So I crashed. So it's now day 2, and we're finally getting to do this. My son is watching Om Nom on my current setup, and it's time to set up some tables. So let me show you what I'm thinking. So here's the kind of goal. Hudson, he's hiding things. Are you hiding things? It sounds crazy. All right, amongst all the craziness over here, one of these are 6 foot, like 74 inches. It's the exact same top. Look at how my desk is just rated with stuff. It's the exact same top. This Salgin from IKEA, and exact same top. We're gonna put it right here. That's going to be a 6 foot section here, and then obviously I'm going to bump the 6 foot here, making this 8 feet, which will end it just shy of the storage unit. And then my other, oh, he's dying over there. My other one, which is my current setup with the raisy, lifty uppy desk, will come out. It's going to be on the end, so it's not going to be 8 feet. It'll be on the end of that 6 foot, coming this way out 6 foot. And yeah, so we're going to create like a U shape right here, and then all my camera streaming stuff will be shooting this way. And what's fun is the camera you're looking at now is actually the ZV-1F from Sony. I just picked it up. I need a B cam, something to add some like flavor to my shots. But honestly, I want it to be my main, my main webcam. Yeah. Do you want to say hello to your friends?
No, it's not my monster jar.
Oh. But it's going to be my new webcam. So this is what I'm going to use. Main, if you didn't know, it's a 20mm Zeiss lens f2.0, but it's on a smaller sensor, so there's not going to be as much like background blur, but honestly that's okay. Bunch of stuff to do in this room. I'm going to get the legs on these and get that set up. See if we can get a time lapse going. I feel like I ate a screw. Okay, it is done. This really wide angle lens makes this look really small, but from, let me back up. From there to there, that's 8 feet in total. The 6 feet going across, and then my setup desk, which is over there, which is, this room is a mess. I gotta go get Hudson in bed next. That's my next step. Is gonna go here. And so everything over there, right now is storage and stuff, but that's where my camera, softbox, microphone setup for a roll of my new setup will be. And my thoughts were, with here, I think I'm gonna sit in the corner and put my monitors in the corner, and that'll leave plenty enough space here for me to migrate the test bench and the test setup over here. I think I might even mount a monitor to the wall, maybe up a little bit, so that we can work and that monitor be up there kind of out of the way. We'll see how that goes. I do have the portable monitor, so I might do some kind of like hanging piece. We'll figure it out. All right, let me get Uber Goober Hudson in bed, and we'll continue cleaning up this area. And my goal for tonight is to get that over there. We'll see. Hopefully. All right, now we are finally getting the room together. I went ahead and moved my test bench over, a couple chairs. And underneath there is my tower. I think I'm going to experiment with keeping my tower down for really clean setup right now. And honestly, I kind of want to turn the fans up and keep the noise underneath the desk away from the microphone, just keep things cool, whatever the case. But now, all my studio lights have been disconnected, all my power's off over here. I've got to move all of that over there. So this is going to be fun. I'm still testing this ZV-1F. I'm seeing the ISO jump all over the place, so I'm sure this is going to be fun. All right, we'll check back in just a little bit. Can I adjust the shutter speed? Look at that. Get a little bit more ISO back. Yeah, let's go and get some stuff moved over, and probably just gonna kind of chug through it. No time lapse, and I'm gonna take some time to get everything over there. This has been a journey. I still have a video that I need to work on tonight. Yeah, let's get to it. All right, and now I'm on my ZV-E10. Oh, I just bumped the chair. Now I'm on my ZV-E10 with the 16mm, and I have it on active. What is it? Active stabilization? I think it is active stabilization. Anyway, I'm really reaching out there with this 16mm. Probably should just turn off active stab, but whatever the case. I just want to go ahead and show you a couple things. I am going to put it and show you what the new A-cam footage is. And we're going to have to call this like a part 1 because I've got still a whole bunch of junk over there to take care of. But let me show you a couple things. All right, so here is the room. Like right over here is the door as we come in. Right over here is where I'm going to put this camera, this camera, on that tripod, and we're going to hopefully link it up USB-C to the PC so I can just download files from it. Got my key light on right now, just a soft box. This is my up and down desk, which is really cool because I'm going to be able to do product reviews, standing, sitting, whatever the case. And this was my main desk, but I felt like this was a cool thing to kind of put on the end. And the good thing is I can program it and it will always line up with the end of the desk. Here's where we're going to kind of let things live for right now. There's a chair here. This is going to be a test bench. And think about putting a monitor on that wall, just mounting one over there or just mounting it to the table, whatever the case, just a 1080p monitor, or maybe even my little, whatever that monitor is right there, that portable monitor. Here's my setup with everything. I did commit and put the PC under there. If you didn't know what I had, that's a 5900X and a 3080 Ti. And you're like, you should show that off. Can I get to the point where I don't have to show things off all the time? Like, I mean, graphics cards, and junk, and that's like $500 worth of water cooling right there. It's just crazy. Plants. We went to IKEA. Plants. Look at this. I even held on to my TwitchCon tag. That's so cool. All right. A couple more things I'm going to show you. Here is the ZV-1F. We're looking at each other. There's a ZV-1F. This was kind of its goal, is that I would eventually let it live kind of like my B-cam, but also my webcam. And this, that is not going to adjust. I'm going to have to automatically adjust the, I think I'm going to have to adjust the shutter speed. Give you a little bit of clarity. Here's what my shot's going to be. This is going to be my new stream, my new recording shot from like computer area from here. Still rocking that Fifine K688. It's stupid good. Artist Series Pros, you know, all this stuff. But really excited about this. I'm not really sure about the panels. The lighting seems okay. Do y'all have suggestions? Like any kind of suggestions you could say, like what could I do to make this any better? Yeah, always taking suggestions. I'm just kind of understanding the space. It's so cool because I can just turn around and then that door I'm going to leave open for recording so sound bounces inside. Maybe even put some curtains up, and then this will be A-frame. Let me put it on the tripod so you can see what it looks like. All right. The battery just died in the camera. So what do you think? It's gonna be our new A shot. Exposure's probably kind of stupid. I think that's a little bright. I don't think I have the remote for it. We'll figure out what it is. I do plan to get a nice big softbox, whatever the case, but what do you think? Do you think this looks stupid? This looks great? I don't know, jump in the comments, roast the crap out of me, let me know what you think. Product reviews are going to be really cool. I plan to actually boom in a pole to be able to do top downs. Not really sure, I'll probably just run a multi-mount from the side of the table and run it over. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's the end of this video. This one was not it wasn't a product review. If you do want to know any of the stuff that I used to set this up, the tables, the whatever, okay? I'm not going to drop affiliate links. I'm just going to drop the stuff to the IKEA. Most of the stuff was IKEA. I'm just going to drop it down in the description so that you can choose. Man, that probably looks blown out on my face, doesn't it? That probably looks like total crap. Anyway, if you want to see any of that stuff, I'll drop it down in the description. Should I go tighter? Should I get like a 30 mil lens for this instead of a 16 mil? Maybe I should just move the camera closer. Or I get a 30 mil. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. a lot of products reviews, a bunch of stuff coming up. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, all that jazz that comes with the YouTube. And if you want to see more, I've got like a whole TV setup and a couch coming and a whole bunch of RGB and a whole bunch of stuff to do left in this room. So I don't know. Let me know if you like this content, and we'll keep doing stuff like this. Anyway, deuces, peeps. That was stupid. Don't ever say deuces. Yeah. Bye-bye.